Just wanted to drop a little knowledge your way. We are in an exclusive club. Lots of people think that the NBA life is easy, but I know different. There are ups and downs, pressure. Most people got no clue about. Want to make sure you're doing okay.
Oh yeah, man, I'm good.
All right, because if I have to learn anything, it's that you have to tune out the noise. Only
Oh
thing
yeah,
that
man,
matters
I'm
is
good.
what happens between the lines. Do the work, listen to the coaching. The result will take care of itself. Because at the end of the day, it's not about the money, the nice hotel, the private jets. Remember that, and you'll be fine. Okay?
Yeah, man, I get that. We're straight.
We're live, the home of the Magic, the Amway Center in beautiful Orlando, Florida. Sit back and enjoy this presentation of NBA basketball on 2K Sports fans. Hi, this is Kevin Harlan, alongside Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke.
Wake up, son. You're in.
Oh, it's time to ball.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. On the court for the Hornets, Walker runs the play with Stevenson flanking him. Inside, you have Vonleh and Jefferson. And it's Williams at the small forward. Vucevic, and a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot two right here.
Vucevic is really a very capable mid-range jump shooter, but his post repertoire is still a work in progress, very much so. With his size and touch, you'd really like to see him develop that back-to-the-basket game.
And he knocks down the...
Nikola Vucevic possessing prototype size for the center position. 7 foot tall, has about a 9.5 foot standing reach. Even without great leaping ability, he can play over the top of a lot of opponents.
Catching up on the changes for Orlando. Fry comes in for Gordon, and Maurice Harkless subbed in for Harris. Here's Lampley. It's holding by Fry. Orlando leading by 5. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Thank you, Kevin. The Magic head coach and I had a chance to talk just for a bit. I asked him what their focal point would be defensively, and he said that Al Jefferson is at the top of their scouting report. With his smooth, low-post repertoire and mid-range shooting touch, he can put up points in a hurry. He said they'll try to steer him to his left hand as much as possible and just hope for the best. Kevin, we'll see if they can force him into a tough night.
All right, Doris, thank you very much. And you mentioned Vucevic, not a top athlete. The Magic working to develop his lateral quickness, Clark, and explosiveness.
Yeah, he still struggles to defend guys in the pick-and-roll situations, Kevin. He's not that fast a foot. That's where the Magic are trying to help him grow. But he's a double-double guy because of his rebounding ability, and he's got a nice touch for a big guy.
Tries a three. No good from Bannister.
I'm a shot creator.
Off a little bit because he does not shoot the ball well from the three-point line.
Payton kicks to Oladipo.
Who is you?
Back to Payton from deep. The shot is off,
Nice
and
pass.
Charlotte will come the other way. Their last encounter was in Orlando, where they were able to handle the Magic.
Now the last
How's I
meeting
missing
was
the A?
a successful one. They were very sharp defensively, causing a lot of turnovers, and that swayed the game in their favor.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pick by Vucevic. Payton drives in. Payton can't get that one to fall.
Yeah, no excuses there. Got a really good look at the basket after being beat up by the pick.
We say it all the time. The execution was excellent. The result not as good, but good ball movement anyway.
Oladipo, good. Oladipo's got his second bucket tonight.
Really aggressive play, taking it to the rim against the big man.
Tell you what, I love that fearless attitude.
Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close.
Let's go.
Magic lead by 4. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. So a new group on the floor for Orlando. Some changes for Charlotte. Well, the Bobcats then, now Hornets, might have been a little bit late in the analytics movement, but that's going on in the NBA all over the place. And they're full time on it now.
Yeah, they're all over it. Last season, they had a half dozen of their staff devoted to analytics.
Mo Harkless and Tobias Harris, the forwards.
Big, get your big chicken nugget here, boy. Airball. But you can't make a wide open one. I'm so late, guys.
And for the Hornets,
Yeah.
that's huge, having a bit of a numerical guide as to who to target in free agency, because they aren't usually a big player in that respect.
That's good, and the Orlando lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Battistwan. Orlando's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
And we know the Hornets definitely aren't as big a player in most free agent markets. That's pretty clear. Small market team. They're usually at the bottom of the league in payroll. But they are making the most of what they spend now with their analysis. So trying to level the playing field a little bit.
A theme that has unfortunately come up for this Orlando franchise is their inability to keep a franchise talent for long. Of course, you think both about Shaq and Dwight Howard and their exits.
Well, they really started to come on here in the second.
Playing much better here, guys, and it looks like they're starting to make up some ground. We'll see if that can continue.
And there's Oladipo on the assist by Payton. Payton's got 4 assists in the game. And about Orlando and their stars, is it better, Clark, to have had stars and lost them, or to never have had stars at all on your team?
Well, it's a different kind of heartache, that's for sure. I think you'd rather have them and lose them than not to have them at all. But Orlando has seen a lot of success for how long they've been a franchise. They'd like to be able, though, looking ahead, to keep that next star that's wearing a Magic uniform right now.
Shot's good by Walker.
And he should thank the defense for those 2 points. Really, nobody paid him any mind there.
Here's Oladipo. Tries again. Vucevic with the bucket.
Ooh, big dog head.
He's a grinder. Love what he does under the offensive boards, really bringing energy and life to his team.
Nobody near Stevenson. And
So why you ain't put flat on you do the nasty little shot that would win it? Because I know you don't shoot, right? Listen to me.
And now we'll sit it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Well, guys, I'm here with Al Jefferson. And Al, what's the strategy been so far defensively, and what needs to happen?
Ain't nobody gonna watch my stream because it's morning. That's his real voice. That's his real voice.
Pick your poison. Can't let everybody beat you, Al. We appreciate
You
it.
sound like a squeaker.
Okay, Doris, much appreciated. And now we're out of time. So we'll be back.
We gotta come back. We gotta come back.
All right, fellas. Still anyone's ball game right now. A few things from the first half. Continue to have smart possessions. Let's keep the turnovers to a minimum. That was a big boost to our offense. One place we've had success was in the
The third quarter now beginning for the Magic. Harkless is
we
checked
winning?
in for Gordon. Fournier comes in for Victor Oladipo. Gordon subbed in for Pitt.
Yeah, that way. The great way.
Charlotte also making some changes. Gerald Henderson, he's checked in for Vonleh. Gary Neal comes in for Lance Stevenson. And Brian Roberts subbed in for Walker. Setting the floor for the Hornets. We've got Henderson. Gary Neal is out there with Brian Roberts. Then there's Al Jefferson. And it's Williams at the 4-man position. That's good. And now a 5-point Hornets lead.
The defense playing way too soft there, guys. He's just getting...
Tyron had to go to school?
I don't know. I don't know. She told me to stay home.
Right to the rim.
Baddest one's checked in for Brian Roberts.
Oh.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Here's Fournier, right now averaging 5 points a game. Now here's Gordon, just 5 on the clock. Sinks the 15-footer.
Pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open man was.
There's the 3. No good, trying to beat the buzzer. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Hornets lead by 3. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming away on 2K Sports right after this. In a moment now to check out our State Farm assist of the game, and what a pass it was by a talented point guard.
Well, this is what he does. This is the kind of plays he's known for, Kevin.
Brian Vucevic are the power forward and center. Ben Gordon out there with Evan Fournier, and it's Harkless in at the 3 slot. That's who's out there for Orlando. No good from Fry.
You know, even though he missed that three-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
Yeah, because you know if you continue to give up open looks like that, you're in big trouble.
Williams gets the bucket.
He is pouring it on in the second half, guys. I mean, a much better showing than he had before the break.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on baddest one. That's his first foul.
Come on,
Orlando making some changes.
That's an A+
Victor
or A-.
Oladipo comes in for Fournier. And it's Payton in for Ben Gordon. The Hornets also changing it up. Vonleh's checked in for Williams. And Lance Stevenson subbed in for Gerald Henderson. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Last game for the Charlotte Hornets. It was a loss to the Celtics in Boston. Feeds it to Harkless. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Hornets.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end.
Make your threes.
Chance opportunity.
For the Magic, Vucevic checked in for Fry. And Tobias Harris subbed in for Gordon. Stevenson outside. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Tries from the block. That drops.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Gordon's checked in for Maurice Harkless. And then for Charlotte, Williams comes in for Gary Neal. And baddest one subbed in for Kemba Walker. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, over that break, I listened in on what head coach for the Magic was getting across in the huddle. He told the guys that for now, he wants to see them back off the three-point shot, saying all our offense doesn't need to come from perimeter jump shots. Let's get the ball inside for some high percentage looks.
Thank you, Doris. Shot clock at 2.
Sometimes it's as simple as just being recommitted defensively. They've stepped it up here in the second half at that end of the floor.
The shot's good from Batistone. And here is Payton. He feeds it to Harris. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Here's Lampley, and Charlotte again with the bucket. The Magic trail by 11. Payton dishes to Oladipo. Back to Payton. Now here's Vonleh. Not a lot of room. He had a nice open look right there. And that's 19 points for baddest one.
Good ball movement. He put that pass in the ideal spot, right where it needed to be.
It's stolen by Jefferson. Shoots from the elbow. No good from baddest one. Orlando's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Harris passes to Payton. Dishes to Oladipo. Back to Harris. Payton outside. Shot clock at 5. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
I think the game plan needs to change here, guys, if they're going to get out of the hole, because he is not helping their offense.
And Oladipo kicks to Harris.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. A statement victory for the Hornets.
Clark, the bench gave him a big lift in this game.
Yeah, you always like to see that, Kevin, when your reserves can perform and help you pull out a win.
And so all the hard work here tonight converted into a tally in the win column. It'll be number 26 on the year.
Well, not only are they on their way to winning this game, but this will also give them a win in the season series.
Huge motivation for him today. Beating the conference.
How do I miss that?
That's no easy feat.
Well, you look back at this one, and what an amazing performance this has been for Williams. You can't look back at too many major moments in this game and not see him being a part of it. He was all over this one.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Lets it go from the wing. That one a little long.
It would have been lucky to knock that shot down.
Yeah, that kind of shot will definitely get you the high eyebrows from the coach and maybe get you a seat on the bench, too.
Here's Oladipo. They shoot again, and he lays it up and in.
You got to put bodies on the glass right there. They just are not getting it done on the board.
Yeah, they've got to do a much better job of going harder than that to the glass.
And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. You know, Clark, every team has a bad night, and these guys might want...
Well, gentlemen, I'm here with Al Jefferson.
How do I miss that shot? Yo, saw that shot that supposed to go in, bro. Too exciting. I got upgraded. Somebody watching my stream? Oh. I'm not 64th over on the board day. Oh, you guys. It's gonna be an easy game, easy peasy, 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 easy peasy, peasy, easy.
All right, listen up, guys. Coach wanted me to go over some more points of emphasis. Today it's going to be getting shooters open on offense and giving up nothing inside on defense. So let's jump right in, shall we? From time to time, we may decide the situation is right to really focus on getting our shooters open for high percentage looks. We have some excellent marksmen on this team, and giving them the best shot opportunities